We were discussing about functions. In the previous class, we have seen the property of the modulus. Whenever you take any term out of the square root, you should never forget. You should never forget to write the modulus. After writing the modulus, good morning, Dhananjay. After writing the modulus, then we will see whether it is positive or negative. If it is positive, we write it as plus f of x. If it is negative, we write it as minus f of x. That's what in the previous class we did it. Even though I teach to the students every time whenever I teach the students, whenever solving the equations, you should not alter the given equation. Altering the given equation means taking the square root, and all this. You should never do that operation. But if it is inevitable that you have to square it, or you have to, without making that operation, you cannot solve the problem, then in such case, what is to be done? You have to impose that particular condition there. For example, in the previous problem, let me open it. Let me share the screen. I think in this problem, what is that we have forgotten in the beginning? That the problem seems to be easy, that becomes sin x by mod secant x plus cos x by mod cosecant x. We solved it, of course, in the previous class. And after writing that, we wrote it as sin x into mod cos x plus cos x into mod sin x, and we have proceeded solving the problem. But after simplification, we have forgotten that mod secant x is made as mod cos x. When we forget that, the domain of the function changes. That is the reason why I've been telling you, while solving the equations, you should never change the function. You should never alter the function. Even if it is inevitable to alter the function, then what is that I said? You have to impose those particular conditions while solving the problem. For example, sin x by mod cos x is seen, mod secant x, we have seen this in the previous class itself. Cos x divided by mod cosecant x is there. Mod cosecant x. Then immediately we wrote sin x mod cos x plus cos x mod sin x. After writing this, we forget the previous step. But very, very important thing is that you must write this. Secant x not equal to 0 and cosecant x not equal to 0. Then you have to proceed with this and here. This and is very, very important. So while solving this problem, Rachit in the previous class, he objected, and we came back and we checked it. So the domain of fx we have taken to be C in the previous class, but it is not because of this reason. These are seems to be very simple, but they will affect the answer, no doubt in that one. So in this type of questions, these are the fundamentals we should not forget. These are the fundamentals we should not forget. So that is why I thought of revising this concept. So we did this problem, and you tell me whether we did this problem or not. Yeah, we did this also. Now, let's move on to the next question. See this one, please. This is a composition, addition, multiplication, subtraction, everything is there. That is why I have taken this problem. F minus g of x. F minus g of x. In different cases, it will be different. Let us see this. First option, you have to work out the problem according to the options only, because you will have more than one correct answer. Questions here. So f minus g of x, 7 by 2. So f of 7 by 2 minus g of 7 by 2. What is f of 7 by 2? You have to take, this is important here. The function is not a uniform function. It is a non-uniform function. That means it is to be taken as x less than 3. It is to be taken as x square minus 4x plus 3 if x is less than 3. It is to be taken as x minus 4 if x is greater than or equal to 3. So f of 7 by 2 is 3.5. You have to take this part then. So this is an important point to be noted here. This is to be taken in this case now. So what will be its value? It is 7 by 2 minus 4. And g of 7 by 2, if you see, g of 7 by 2, it is x less than 4, x minus 3, x greater than or equal to 4, x plus 1 whole square plus 1. So 7 by 2 means 3.5, it is to be taken now. That is, it will be minus of 7 by 2 minus 3. What should it be now? This 7 by 2 anyway gets cancelled, and you will have minus 4 plus 3. Answer is minus 1 is correct. According to the first option, it is correct. So A is correct. Come on, you have to work out in this way. Come on, tell me please, what is B, whether B is correct or not. Just figure it out. F circle G of 3. You have to write f of g of 3. F of g of 3 is nothing but f of g of 3 means you have to take the first part here, first part. Because x is less than 4, it is defined to x minus 3. So g of 3 becomes 0 and f of 0 becomes f of 0 becomes this one. 0 means x less than 3. So 0 minus 0 plus 3, so answer is 3. That's also correct, please. That's also correct. ये मलर क्यों आ रहा है यार क्लास में? कुछ काम नहीं है क्या उसको? See please. Fg of 2. It's nothing but f of 2 into g of 2. This is simple. F of 2 means you have to take the first one. I'm writing the 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 3. G of 2. G of 2 means you have to take the first one. So what will it be? 4 plus 3, 7 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1. That's correct. That's also correct. Next, please.
The option also correct.
Correct. बोल दिया. जान भाई बोल दिया. F plus g of acha. It is f minus g of 7 by 2. But f plus g of 7 by 2. It is easy, f of 7 by 2 plus g of 7 by 2. 7 by 2 means you have to take this 7 by 2 minus 4. That is minus 1 by 2. G of 7 by 2. 7 by 2 minus 3. Plus 1 by 2. And minus of f of 4, please. F of 4. F of 4 means you have to take this 0. Plus g of 4. G of 4 means this one 4 plus 1 whole square. 25 plus 1. 26. I wrote that directly, please. So that is also correct. So just I'd like to revise the composition here. That is the reason why I have taken this problem. The problem is easy. Straight numerical simplification. Not much theory is needed in this case. Not much theory is needed in this case. Only thing is you have to understand that split function there. What I mean to say by split function, the function is not uniform. It is defined differently in different intervals. It is defined differently in different intervals. That is what you have to understand. Okay. Done. Moving on to the next question, please. Every one of you, please respond. Any doubt is there? Please ask me.
No, sir.
Rachit entered late. Prathamesh. Rachit.
Yes, sir.
समझ गया ना?
हाँ, sir.
Next one, please. Twice f of x plus x f of 1 by x minus twice f of root 2 sine of pi into x plus 1 by 4 is equal to 4 cos square pi x by 2 plus x cos pi by x for all x belongs to R. X is not equal to 0 for some real function f. Then f of 2 plus f of 1 by 2 is equal to 1. F of 2 plus f of 1 is equal to f of 1 by 2. F of 2 plus f of 1 is equal to 0. F of 1 is equal to minus 1. But f of 2 and f of 1 by 2 cannot be obtained. See, of course, it is a functional equation, but I don't think because of all this sine, cos, and again x cos, we may be solving it directly like other functions we did, functional equations. So according to the options we need, there are 2, 1 by 2, 1. This is what you have to observe. According to the options we need f of 2, f of 1 by 2, f of 1. So let us first find out f of 1, f of 1 by 2, f of 2. So let's start from the lowest. Lowest is 1 by 2. what I'm saying. You must have understood what I'm saying. According to the options itself, I'm doing this. Put x is equal to 1, 1 by 2, 2. Why should we get that idea? Because in the options, he gave all the relations related to 1, 1 by 2, 2 only. Okay? Let me write first f of 1 here. Come on, tell me, put x equal to 1 there. Respond, please. Twice f of 1 plus f of 1 minus twice f of. This is 1 we wrote. 1 we wrote. This becomes 1 plus 1 by 4, 5 by 4, 5 pi by 4. Third quadrant, negative. Root 2 into minus 1 by root 2 minus 1. So that again becomes f of 1. Wow, what an adjustment here. Is equal to 4 cos square pi by 2 0 plus x cos pi 1 into cos pi minus 1. So we have got f of 1 here. Is minus 1. Let me keep it in a box, or let me say it as equation 1. Equation 1. Now put x equal to 1 by 2, please. Come on, make it fast. I think that you'll get uniformity here because 1 by 2, 2, you'll get a uniform results here so that you can solve them. You can solve them. Come on, do it. Put x equal to 1 by 2, please. Put x equal to 1 by 2. You do it and tell me, please. Twice above 1 by 2.
So it becomes 2f of 1 by 2 plus half f of 2 equal to half.
Oh, okay. Then write x equal to 2 also. Then write x equal to 2 also.
वो भी किया सर.
तो दोनों को सॉल्व कर दो, बस हो जाता, देखो.
हाँ, x equal to 2 में f of 2 plus f of 1 by 2 minus f of 1 is equal to 2 आता है.
So, like if you take f of 2 as x, f of 1 by 2 as y, you'll get two linear equations in x and y. Solve them. Now, if you put x equal to 1 by 2 here, this 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, correct, 3 by 4. And it is 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 is pi by 4. So root 2 twice f of 1. F of 1, we got it to be minus 1. I wrote it minus 1 here. Is equal to, we are writing 1 by 2 here. This is pi by 4. So 4 into 1 by root also 4 by 2, 2. That is 2. अच्छा, तो अभी चेक करो ना, इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट करके चेक करो, हो जाता है. Plus 1 by 2 into 2 pi. क्या बेटा? ABC आएगा. What I wrote, the second equation, is it correct or not? Tell me that, Dhananjay and Srivardhan. Tell me the third one, please.
1 is equal to f of 1 is equal to 1.
2f of 2 ना
सिर्फ f of
2f of 2 plus
तो सिर्फ f of 2 आएगा 2f of 2
हाँ
सब कैंसिल हो रहा है
बताओ ना f of 2
f of 2 plus f of 1 by पर 2f of 2 लिखो क्योंकि कट होगा तो सॉल्व माइनस ही रहेगा
अच्छा वो रखने से अच्छा है हाँ लेकिन इधर 2f of 2 ठीक है बताओ धनंजय
plus f of 1 by 2 minus f of 1 is equal to 1.
माइनस f of 1 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं ना वो +1 हो जाता है
Equal to 2
यही है ना
minus f of 1 is equal to 2.
माइनस f of 1 इधर है ना बेटा ये
हाँ तो f of 1 is minus 1 ना तो 3 बन जाएगा सर एक्चुअली गलत है ऐसा ही आता है
अरे आप डिसाइड कर लो मैं लिख रहा हूँ आप पे भरोसा करके
सर पर मेरे में तो आंसर करेक्ट आ रहा है 2f of 2 plus 2f of 1 by 2 is equals to 2.
मतलब दोनों सेम है ना बेटा इज इक्वल 1 लिखेंगे इधर वो 3 बोल रहा है 3 नहीं है वो 1 है वो
बट वो अच्छा माइनस है 1
करेक्ट है Solve 2 and 3, you'll get the answer. F of 2 क्या है बेटा श्रीवर्धन
1 सर
और f of half 0
ठीक है That's it. Ved
yes sir
बीच में बाहर गया क्या
हाँ sir
ठीक है समझ गया ना
yes sir
రే సుబ్బడు అక్కడ నువ్వుండిపో నువ్వు చేసింది కానీ ఏదో నువ్వుండిపో రాత్రి కడుపు ఖాళీ हाँ बेटा मूविंग on to the next question साक्षी है क्लास में साक्षी नहीं है आज
ऐसा होता
हाँ हाँ देव शाह आज के दिन आवाज नहीं आ रहा है देव आ रहा है आवाज प्रथमेश
yes sir
हाँ ये समझ गया ना बेटा प्रथमेश भी लेट आया क्लास में ठीक है I'm erasing this yes done next one please pi is the fundamental period of अब पीरियड का एक बार रिवाइज कर लो इंपॉर्टेंट है एक बार पीरियड का डेफिनेशन बता रहा हूं फंडामेंटल पीरियड
सर जहाँ पे भी 2x होगा उधर होगा क्योंकि 2
ठीक है. It is always easy, please, because you have to just verify whether it is f of t plus x equal to fx or not. But you must take care that it should be least value and also positive value.
f of pi और 2 का डाल के ट्राई कर लेते हैं, दोनों का वैल्यू सेम आना.
Now verify A, please. That is the definition I wrote. If anyone has doubt in this period and periodicity, just ask me, please. I wrote like this. What I'm trying to do,
तो ये नहीं आया.
वही देख रहा हूं, लेकिन हम इस पे भरोसा नहीं कर सकते unless we simplify. एक बार सिंप्लीफाई कर लेंगे. 1 plus sin x को क्या लिखा? अरे we are verifying, please everyone. If you have any doubt in periods, please ask me. That's why I appealed in the beginning itself. In the beginning of the problem itself, I appeal you. If you have any doubt, ask me, please, with regards to period and periodicity. So I'm just verifying the options here. Let us check it out through simplification. Hmm? अच्छा, इधर भी हो जाता है क्या? देखो एक बार 1 plus sin x कट जाएगा. Oh, that will become tan x. Tan x fundamental period is pi only. That's correct then. ये सब करने की जरूरत नहीं बेटा. अरे यार, it is waste of time. I have not seen that. सब मत करना, उसको सिंप्लीफाई कर दो पहला.
तो ये नहीं आएगा.
1 plus sin x all divided by cos x into, write it as sin x plus 1 by sin x. This will be getting cancelled. That will become now tan x. So tan x fundamental period is pi only. You can write as tan of pi plus x. So first option is correct. क्या बोल रहा है धनंजय? And period of mod sin x plus mod cos x, standard result please. It is pi by 2, not pi.
सर बट अगर ए में हम लोग पाई सब्स्टिट्यूट करके देखें
भाई क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे? पाई प्लस एक्स सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, पाई नहीं.
हाँ सर बट एफ ऑफ पाई प्लस एक्स शुड बी एफ ऑफ एक्स राइट तो
हाँ.
मैंने जीरो जीरो ले लिया तो बराबर नहीं आता.
जीरो क्या लेगा? कैसे लेगा जीरो? क्या बोल रहा है?
लेट एक्स बी जीरो.
How? That means you do not understand the definition properly. अरे बेटा आई एक्स के जगह में टी प्लस एक्स लिखने से आपको एफ एक्स आना चाहिए.
हाँ तो मैंने एफ ऑफ जीरो ले लिया.
जीरो क्या आना चाहिए यार? अरे एक्स को रिप्लेस करना है यार, टी प्लस एक्स है. जहां जहां एक्स रहेगा वहां वहां टी प्लस एक्स लिखना है, जहां जहां एक्स रहेगा वहां पाई प्लस एक्स लिखना है.
ये बोल रहा हूँ
तो जीरो कर दिया और टी पाई सब्स्टिट्यूट करेगा वहां में, फिर कंपेयर करेगा.
तो कंपेयर करके तो नहीं आता तो
इधर एक्स को जीरो नहीं लेना है बेटा, नहीं लेना है. We are not getting a constant answer. If you are getting any answer constant like in the trigonometry, you can do that. But here we are finding the period, means you are talking about the status of x here. So you should not give the value as you like for x. The x must be kept x only. And important thing to be revised is mod sin x plus mod cos x period is pi by 2, because it is if you verify now, it is, I'll show it here. I'll show it here. Modulus of sin of pi by 2 plus x plus modulus of cos of pi by 2 plus x. लिखने से इधर का उधर हो जाता है, मतलब ये sin x हो जाता है, cos x हो जाता है. कुछ भी होने दो, हमको वही चाहिए बस. The function must be repeated. It will be repeated for pi by 2 only. Even, and it will also be repeated for pi. It will also be repeated for 3 pi by 2. It will also be repeated for 2 pi. So for pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, also it repeats. But why should we take pi by 2 only? Fundamental period, that too it is a least positive value. Coming to C, please. Period of whenever two functions in addition or subtraction or multiplication or division are there, you have to take the LCM of individual functions. You have to take the LCM of individual functions. Sin 2x period 2 pi by 2.
Pi and pi.
Cos 2x period 2 pi by 2. So LCM of 2 pi by 2 comma 2 pi by 2 is equal to pi. Coming to D now. Check it for pi plus x. This will not be changing, I think. Just check.
नहीं होता,
We are checking D now.
बदलेंगे.
Same function आएगा ना पास?
हाँ सर सेम आ जाए.
Cos of sin of pi plus x plus cos of pi plus x Sine of y plus x minus sine x, but cos of minus theta, cos theta, the same function repeats. So here also the same function repeats, and hence B is not the correct answer because its period is pi by 2. I wrote it here. This tick mark is not, it is to be eliminated now. This is wrong. And this is also wrong. And this should be right.
Sir,
Yeah.
So
sir, in the first option, sin x should not be equal to 0, right?
Okay.
तो इसके लिए सर मैंने 0 let f of t plus x be equal to f of x and f of 0 लिया मैंने x को and t को pi लिया, so f of pi should be equal to f of 0, right?
अरे यार x के जगह में 1 लिखो तो 2 लिखो 3 लिखो 4 लिखो तो आप 0 लिखा तो मैं जो आप कर रहे हैं वो तो इट शुड बी ट्रू फॉर ऑल x देन
हाँ
नहीं होगा इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल
but it is the fundamental period, right?
even if it is a fundamental period also it should be true for all x means you are taking x equal to 0. Why don't you take x equal to 1?
So, but
The method itself is wrong. What your imagination in this case will not work out. रचित कुछ बोल रहा था
हाँ sir, sin x will not be equal to 0. And
तो
sir, sin x will also not be equal to minus 1. सर हम कैंसिल कर रहे तो वो लगाना पड़ेगा ना कंडीशन.
Now, obviously, when it is given in the denominator, it should be taken as granted that it is not equal because infinite case he will not give. That is the reason why we have cancelled it. And of course, what you are saying is correct. So sin x is not equal to sin x 0 हो सकता है ना क्योंकि न्यूमरेटर में जाएगा डिनोमिनेटर में कोसेकेंट x दिया ना वो ठीक है हाँ sin x is not equal to 0 and minus 1. अब धनंजय का भी आंसर मिल गया इधर
तो सर tan x भी 0 नहीं हो पाएगा ना.
वही
तो ठीक है तो क्या होता है तो क्या
आगे आएगा बस वो वैल्यूज हम सब्स्टिट्यूट ही नहीं कर सकते इक्वेशन में.
तो क्या
बस वही इंटरवल पे हम
अरे इधर हम थोड़ी इक्वेशन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं क्या यार इक्वेशन थोड़ी सॉल्व कर रहे हैं क्या इक्वेशन सॉल्व नहीं कर रहे हैं यार वी आर फाइंडिंग इट्स पीरियड दैट्स इट रचित इक्वेशन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं तो आप जो बता रहे हैं वो करना पड़ेगा लेकिन मैं भी इधर लिखना है कैसा है कि कैंसिल कर दिया बिकॉज वी आर under the impression that because this question is given he must mention that sin x is not equal to 0 or not equal to minus 1 because he has not mentioned it we have to take it as granted that it is not equal to 0 not equal to minus 1 समझा कि नहीं रचित
Yes sir.
धनंजय
हाँ सर
f maps R to R given by fx equal to x mod x then f is
तो बाइजेक्शन
oh correct that's what I discussed in the beginning itself about the modulus
सर x स्क्वायर का ग्राफ लेकिन वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाला नीचे आ जाएगा y x एक्सिस पे
हाँ
तो a b and c.
this is what you have to understand minus x square if x is less than 0 x square if x is greater than or equal to 0. This is equal to 0 anywhere you can put, no problem. రైట్ సుబ్బడు లేచాడా? క్లాస్ ఉందా అడిగి? ఎలా తెలుసు? ఈరోజు ఉందే కాదు, ఉంది ఈరోజు. నిన్నటి వరకే సెలవులు. So if you want to draw the graph of it, graph will give you the entire nature of the function. So if you draw the graph of it, first one is minus x squared, second one is plus x squared. So if you take minus x squared, that is, understand always fx is nothing but y only. It is an image. It is nothing but y. So y is equal to minus x squared will be downward parabola like this. Like this it will be. For both of them, 0 is common. 0 satisfies both. And the downward parabola is minus x square and upward parabola is x square. It goes like this. It seems just like x cube graph, but not exactly x cube. It seems like that. The basic shape will be like that only. Okay. So what is to be understood here? Whether it is 1-1 function or not, how to check it out? Draw a line which is parallel to x-axis. To understand whether it is 1-1 function or not, draw a line which is parallel to x-axis. If it is intersecting only in one point, it is a 1-1 function. So it is intersecting only in one point, and hence you can say it is 1-to-1 function. Next one is onto or not. Onto means you have to check whether every point in the codomain has pre-image or not. As you know, codomain lies in, codomain is nothing but y. Y is nothing but, I mean to say, range. So you have to check it out by taking any value in the range. So I'm taking up a point on y-axis. So what I'm saying, whether it has a pre-image or not. Yes, it has a pre-image. At least one pre-image must be there. Similarly, choose a point here. Check for the pre-image. Y is image, X is pre-image. You have, for every point on Y, there is a pre-image. Therefore, it is onto. The function is both 1-1 and onto. It's a bijection. When it is a bijection, obviously it is 1-1 and onto also. श्रीवर्धन कुछ बोल रहा था.
हाँ सर, तो मैंने 1-1 के लिए f of x1 is equal to f of x2.
क्या किया 1-1 के लिए?
f of x1 is equal to f of x2.
f of x1 is equal to f of x2 किया क्या?
हाँ सर, तो नहीं आया सर, तो वो दाखला है.
नहीं बेटा, वो लेना है तो आपका अप्रोच तो करेक्ट है, वो थियोरेटिकल अप्रोच है, लेकिन लेना है तो इधर प्रॉब्लम क्या रहेगा? इसके लिए एक बार डिस्कस करना, इसके लिए दूसरे बार डिस्कस करना, 2 बार डिस्कस करना पड़ेगा। गलती कहाँ हो जाता है मैं बता रहा हूँ, सुनो। आपने जो किया वो करेक्ट है। आपने अगर f of x1 is equal to f of x2 ले लिया, if you take it, then it will be x1 square is equal to x2 square. if लिखना पड़ेगा इधर। उधर तक ठीक है, उधर तक ठीक है, लेकिन implies x1 is equal to x2 if x1 comma x2 belongs to the second case greater than or equal to 0. ये तो करेक्ट है। and x1 is equal to minus x2 if x1 x2 belongs to the first case less than 0. तो ग्रेटर देन 0 है तो पॉजिटिव लेना पड़ेगा, लेस देन 0 है तो नेगेटिव लेना पड़ेगा। लेकिन आपने जो लिखा इधर प्लस और माइनस कब लिखना पड़ता है? अगर आपको सिर्फ यही दिया तो, सिर्फ यही दिया तो ये दिस विल नॉट बी 1 1, this will not be 1. Everyone, do you understand what I am saying? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन इन्होंने इधर स्प्लिट कर दिया बेटा, ये स्प्लिट कर दिया क्योंकि मॉड एक्स लिखा है, मॉड एक्स को हमने स्प्लिट कर दिया, इसलिए ए 1 1 हो गया। taking as it is, what Srivardhan was saying, the method is the theoretical method. Y is equal to x square is not a 1 1 function. Y is equal to x square का एक ग्राफ ऐसा हो जाता बेटा, ऐसा हो जाता है, देखो ऐसा हो जाता। ये तो 2 पॉइंट्स पे कटेगा, इसलिए that is reason why it will not be 1 1. It will not be intersecting in one point. If it is y is equal to x square, then y is equal to x square taken as it is not a 1 1 function. If f maps R to R, if f is mapping from R to R, then when it is not 1 1, it will not also be onto, because the codomain is set of real numbers. Negative y पे pre-image नहीं रहेगा. There is no pre-image for negative y. Remember that. I hope you understand what I'm saying, every one of you. You are erasing this.
सर
बोलो।
हेलो सर, पिछले सम में डी ऑप्शन नहीं आएगा ना?
इसकी बात कर रहा है?
हाँ, क्योंकि पाई बाय 2 भी आ रहा है, पाई बाय 2 के लिए।
पाई बाय 2 नहीं आएगा। साइन ऑफ पाई बाय 2 प्लस एक्स बिकम्स कॉस एक्स, और कॉस ऑफ पाई बाय 2 प्लस एक्स बिकम्स, हाँ यू आर राइट बेटा। अरे यार, यू आर राइट वेद। So D is not the correct answer, only A is the correct answer. Pi is the period of D also, but not fundamental period. Pi by 2 is fundamental period. And pi is simply period. So you'll have only one option correct, ये।
सर सी भी आया था हमें।
सी तो करेक्ट है ना?
हाँ
हाँ सी तो करेक्ट, ठीक है, सी तो करेक्ट, याद नहीं, ठीक। तो डी भी बता दिया था क्या मैं?
यस।
हाँ, I'm sorry, thanks for correcting it. And D is D has period pi also, but not fundamental period. It is period, but not fundamental period. But pi by 2 is the fundamental period. Very good. Very good. मैं तो ACD बताया क्या? क्यों वेद बाबू?
Yes, sir.
हाँ ACD बताया ना? नहीं ACD नहीं है, ये AC है. Good. Let us come to this. Fx is equal to modulus of x minus 1 divided by x square. So you have to split it first. It will split into 2 or 3. Let us check it out. Only 2. Let me take negative part first. 1 minus x by x square. If x is less than 1. Everyone, see that carefully. And SI x minus 1 by x square. If x is greater than or equal to 1. Now you have to check whether they are 1 functions or 1 in 2 to infinity, 1 in 0 to 1 in minus infinity 0, 1 in 1 comma 2. Like this, the options are given. Just check it out, please. 1 minus x by x square. Let us, you have to, because it's more than one correct option questions. You have to check every option here. Now for 1, you can simply find out the derivative. For 1, you can find out the derivative. Let me find out f dash x here. Because everywhere 1 only he is discussing about. So f dash x, let me find out. The other way of doing it, of course, you can draw the graph, and for the graph, you have to draw a line which is parallel to x-axis. 1 by x square minus 2 by x cube. Derivative minus 1 by x square minus 2 by x cube minus 1 by x derivative plus 1 by x square. ठीक है? If x is less than 1. Similarly, its derivative, please. This is 1 by x minus 1 by x square, and its derivative minus 1 by x cube, x square, please, plus 2 by x cube. If x is greater than or equal to 1. If it is a 1 function, it is monotonically increasing, we say. If it is a 1 function, we say that it is monotonically increasing. So 2 to infinity, you have to check in this one. 2 to infinity. If you substitute some value here, 3, whether you are getting positive value or not, you have to check it out. If you are getting always positive or always negative, for whatever the value you substitute in the interval 2 to infinity, then you can say that it is a 1 function. So let us check for 3, please. Minus 1 by 9 plus 2 by 27. Anyone, please?
No, sir. 2.3 1 नहीं रहता.
f dash of क्या बोल रहा है? 3 लिया तो
नहीं
minus 1 by 9 plus 2 by 27. नेगेटिव है पॉजिटिव है? negative. Now you tell me what is that you're saying, Dhananjay?
बोला था A नहीं होगा.
सर बी होगा हाफ डालो.
हाँ.
ये तो नेगेटिव है, कंटिन्यूसली नेगेटिव हो रहा है तो वो हो सकता है. If for every value, if it is becoming negative, no, that will be 1 1. So we have to check for one more value like 2.5 ले लेंगे. 2.5.
नेगेटिव क्या आएगा?
हाँ,
तो -1
नेगेटिव.
पूरा नेगेटिव आएगा ना?
हाँ सर.
So that is monotonically decreasing function is 1 1 only.
It becomes 1 1.
That's what I'm saying, Dhananjay. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
मुझे लगा सिर्फ monotonically increasing के है.
नहीं बेटा, the function is, मैं एक बार ग्राफ में दिखा दूंगा. Simple है. If this is like this, if a function is monotonically decreasing है तो ऐसा रहेगा, monotonically increasing है तो ऐसा रहेगा. ठीक है ना? तो मतलब आप देख सकते हैं, whenever you draw any line parallel to x-axis, ये तो एक ही पॉइंट में कट करेगा. It will intersect only in one point.
हाँ समझे.
So you have to check whether it is monotonically increasing or monotonically decreasing. If it is monotonically increasing in this interval or monotonically decreasing in this interval, then you can confirmably say that it is a one-one function. Similarly, in the other intervals also. That's what I mean to say. Come on, tell me. F dash 3 less than 0 for every value between 2 and 3, whether it is negative or not, you have to confirm that, please. Srivardhan. This will be, first of all, we have to decide whether 1 by x square is greater or, in this case, no, first one, no? 1 by x square is greater or 2 by x cube is greater?
तो B correct.
2 minus x by x cube लिखने से पता चलेगा.
किसका? The first one का?
पूरा function को
हाँ
पूरे function को 2 minus x by
मतलब जो
ठीक है. मतलब LCM की बात कर रहे हो, है ना?
हाँ तो
हाँ
Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Good idea.
-2 plus x by x cube है.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. लिख रहा हूँ. एक मिनट. What he's saying is x cube LCM. So x cube minus 2 divided by x cube. यही बोल रहे हैं ना वेद?
हाँ सर.
और इधर भी
x cube आएगा ना.
हाँ.
Negative sign.
No, just moment. No, ये क्या होगा देखो एक बार. x क्यूब LCM ले लिया तो -2 हो गया, ये x हो गया, x minus 2 पे x क्यूब हो गया. और दूसरा, if you take LCM x cube, this is x minus 2 by x cube, and if you take x cube LCM here, it is 2 minus x by x cube. The interval is important here. Just you split it first. What I mean to say by splitting here, this function belongs to 2 to infinity, no? This function belongs to this. And this function belongs to this. And this function also belongs to this. This function also belongs to this. Correct है ना? 1 to 2 है ना? बीच में है. मतलब you have to write. Yeah, one more is there. Yeah, one more we are missing. 1 to 2 greater than 1. 1 to 2 means
greater than 1 है.
1 है वो. Correct. Greater than 1 है. ये is इधर ही आ जाएगा. I wrote wrong there. This is 1. Okay? All the 4 are fixed now. 2 for the second one and 2 for the first one. Come on, tell me the answer, please. Tell me the answer.
सर सेकंड भी है
हाँ तो सेकंड भी मोनोटोनिक
फोर्थ भी आएगा लास्ट वाला
ठीक है. Now, first one, 2 to infinity means this becomes positive always. Always positive. So, yeah. Any coincident values also to be checked out, but x minus 2 by x cube. First one is right now. Where?
They're
Yeah.
all correct.
Huh?
यस
They're all correct.
F dash of 2 to infinity I'm talking about. F dash of 2 to infinity. Greater than 2 and 2 cube also positive is always greater than 0. So this is 1 1. Coming to B now.
They're all correct.
Huh. F dash of 0 to 1. Is always negative, no?
No, sir, positive.
At negative beta.
So 0 to 1 है ना? So 1 minus 1 by 2 upon 1 by 4.
अरे डिनोमिनेटर के बारे में सोचने की जरूरत नहीं. You need not have to think about the denominator because it lies between 0 and 1. It is a positive value. Positive value cubed is positive only. Denominator is always positive. But you have to think about the numerator. Between 0 and 1 minus 2 is always negative, no? Dhananjay.
हाँ.
फर्स्ट वाला भी नेगेटिव आएगा
First वाला
Negative आएगा.
क्यों?
सेकंड इक्वेशन में
अच्छा मैं ही वो ऊपर का ले लिया. ठीक है. You're right. 2 to infinity है ना? 2 to infinity. 2 to infinity means it is negative. Third one. क्या बोला था पार्श?
सब करेक्ट है
हाँ. Minus infinity to 0 means you have to take the first one. So the negative quantity. Denominator negative, numerator negative, resultant positive. So monotonically increasing. ये भी 1 1 हो जाता है. D F dash of 1 2 please 1 2. 1 2 means you have to take the second one. Positive. 1 1. Please tell me if you have any doubts.
सर थ्योरेटिकल मेथड से भी आता है सब
कैसा किया बताओ बेटा.
सर मैंने कंडीशन सॉल्व किया और मुझे रिलेशन आया x1 plus x2 नॉट इक्वल टू x1 x2 तो मैंने हर एक ऑप्शन के 2 से इंफिनिटी 0 से 1 के बीच के वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट किए तो अगर नॉट इक्वल टू हुआ तब जाके मुझे कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होगा.
ठीक है. That's good. So anyone please. I hope you understand this. Every one of you respond.
Yes, sir.
Jahan.
Yes, sir.
ये Heath. Pratham, Prathamesh. Arya. Rachit, Vedant,
Yes, sir.
एक मिनट में ये ग्राफिंग कैलकुलेटर से इसका ग्राफ निकाल रहा हूँ, ठीक है, क्योंकि हमको ड्रॉ करने के लिए टाइम लग जाएगा। ये मैं मोबाइल से करके इसमें मैसेज सेंड करना पड़ रहा है, ठीक है। अब भी हो गया, एक मिनट, हम देखेंगे इसका ग्राफ कैसा रहेगा। हाँ, एक मिनट, हाँ, भेज दिया। तो अभी चेक करेंगे कैसा रहेगा इसका। Let me show you that I'm erasing this, please. Erasing this. Okay. आ गया, अभी देख रहे हैं ना, सब लोग देख रहे हैं ना। Do you see this or not? Respond, please. Respond. ये देखो बेटा, so it is, you can see it is decreasing. Yeah, I have not shared the screen. अब देख रहे हैं ना।
हाँ सर, अब ठीक है।
Input is y is equal to mod x minus 1 by x square, and you can see between 0 and 1 it is decreasing. Just check it out. Between 0 and 1 the function is decreasing. ठीक है, और minus infinity to 0 it is increasing. Just check it out. Minus infinity to 0 it is increasing. I'll show you like this. ये देखो, इधर देखो, this is decreasing, and of course it has become flat here, and here it is, just see, it is increasing between minus infinity to 0. That's why we have got positive quantity there. Minus infinity to 0, we have got positive quantity, isn't it? And 0 to 1 it is negative. It is negative. And more than 1 also, obviously it is negative because it is decreasing. That's what the graph is. Let me show you the values once. हाँ, आ गया देखो, 2 to infinity के बीच में नेगेटिव है, और 0 to 1 के बीच में नेगेटिव है, और minus infinity 0, 1 to 2 में पॉजिटिव है. That's what it is. First to negative है ना बेटा? अरे आप लोग तो बिल्कुल बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं यार. 0 to 1 के बीच में नेगेटिव हो गया यार, और मोर देन 1 भी नेगेटिव हो गया यार. तो इसलिए ये क्या हो जाता है, ये तो डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन हो जाता है, ठीक है. लेकिन इधर डाउटफुल है मेरा, ये देखो, ये इन्होंने ऐसा दिया, इधर 1 1 नहीं होगा इधर.
सर 1 पे 0 हो रहा है, और 1 पे 2 का इंटरवल होगा शायद, यहाँ पे इंक्रीज हो रहा था.
I'm getting doubt here. Please, every one of you, just if you draw a line, of course, in the interval, he is splitting it. So
1 to 2 का इंटरवल होगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, जहाँ पे इंक्रीज हो रहा था ना, 1 पे 1 to 2 का इंटरवल, और 2 पे 0.25 हो रहा है.
हाँ, तो इसलिए उन्होंने स्प्लिट कर दिया इसको ना.
हाँ, वो मेरे को ऊपर का ग्राफ पता नहीं क्या है.
हाँ, ये तो देखो इधर 5 है ना, इधर 5 है, तो बीच में इट इज बिटवीन व्हाट यू आर सेइंग इज 1 to 2 नो.
हाँ, वो 0.2 के थोड़ा ऊपर है, और 2 पे 1/4 हो रहा था, तो मुझे लग रहा है वो 1 और 2 का इंटरवल है.
हाँ, तो 1 और 2 का इंटरवल क्या आया हमको?
इंक्रीजिंग है.
1 और 2 का इंटरवल इंक्रीजिंग आया. अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है, इसलिए इंक्रीज हो गया ये. अच्छा 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 अच्छा, बढ़िया। तो सब करेक्ट तो है ना? This is what the graph is. वो बना सकते हैं हम, कैलकुलस यूज करके बना सकते हैं, लेकिन टाइम लग जाएगा, इसलिए मैं ग्राफिकल कैलकुलेटर यूज कर दिया। ये है 1 to 2 के बीच में इंक्रीज हो रहा है, मतलब वो नीचे आके ऊपर गया ना 1 to 2 के बीच में। और माइनस इन्फिनिटी 0 इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव एंड 0 to 1 नेगेटिव डिक्रीज हो रहा है, और 2 to इन्फिनिटी फिर से डिक्रीज हो रहा है। मतलब ये बीच में सिर्फ वो ग्राफ नीचे आके फिर से ऊपर गया। फिर से देखेंगे एक बार। दैट्स व्हाट इट इज। ये देखो 1 to 2 के बीच में, 1 to 2 के बीच में इंक्रीज हो गया, फिर से डिक्रीज हो गया, और 0 to 1 के बीच में डिक्रीजिंग है, और माइनस इन्फिनिटी 0 ऑलवेज इंक्रीजिंग। ठीक है, I hope you understand that. Every one of you, please respond.
Yes, sir.
The next one, please. F be a function defined by f of x equal to x minus 5 by x minus 3x is not equal to 3, comma 2. Fk of x denote the composition of f with itself taken k times. With itself taken k times, that is f cube of x. F cube of x is nothing but f of x. Yeah, higher values. He has given you higher values 2012, 2009, 2012, 2009, like that. But I think you must have. Let me check the answer for the previous one. Just a moment, please.
सर 0 to 1 में 1 फंक्शन नहीं रहेगा ना?
No, he has taken only that curve only. No, you're misunderstanding that. Just a moment. The answer नहीं है यार, नहीं लिया भैया, इसका नहीं, इसका ही है ना?
हाँ सर।
You don't have answer here. A B C D, इसका नीचे गया है क्या? हाँ, A C D है, नीचे गया वो। A C D आया ना हमको, A C D। ABCD, ABCD, correct. ABCD, correct. अरे Rachit is talking now. Who is that? कौन?
वेदांत।
वेदांत। अरे बेटा ये 0 और 1 के बीच में ही बात कर रहा है बेटा, मतलब वो कर वो 0 और 1 के बीच में ही लेना पड़ेगा। पूरा का पूरा फंक्शन ले लिया तो वो नहीं होता, वो 1 1 नहीं होता। मैं दिखाऊंगा एक बार। वेदांत
यस सर।
एक बार सुनो बेटा, जो आपका डाउट मेरे को समझ में आया, अब क्या पूछना है। इन्होंने क्या किया, इसकी इंटरवल की वजह से ये 1 1 हो रहा है, लेकिन आपने पूरा इंटरवल 0 to इन्फिनिटी लिया तो, सब लोग सुन रहे हो, सब लोग 0 to इन्फिनिटी लिया तो बिल्कुल 1 1 नहीं रहेगा बेटा। क्यों नहीं रहेगा? 1 2 3 पॉइंट्स पे कट कर रहा है। समझ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू प्लस इन्फिनिटी लिया तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा, क्योंकि 3 4 पॉइंट्स में कट कर रहा है। It is intersecting in more than one point and hence it is not 1 1 function. लेकिन Vedant, what he did, you know, he separated the intervals like 0 to 1 में एक कर्व हो गया, और 1 to 2 में एक कर्व हो गया, 2 to infinity में थर्ड कर्व हो गया, और माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू 0 में फोर्थ कर्व हो गया। Individually in that interval only you have to talk about that. Vedant?
Yes, understood.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
हाँ बेटा, नेक्स्ट। ये तो हो गया, दिस वन डन, दिस वन डन, दिस वन डन, डन डन डन। अरे पीछे गया आपने। हाँ हाँ हाँ, अब इधर आ गया। हाँ बेटा, आप कर सकते हैं। मतलब let us find out f square of x first.
डायरेक्ट पैटर्न आता है, तो वी कैन सेपरेट द न्यूमरेटर x माइनस 3 माइनस 2 करके, और फिर नीचे एक पैटर्न आता है f रेज टू kx इज 1 माइनस 2 अपॉन x माइनस 3 के आता है।
तो आंसर क्या बोलने वाला है?
उत्तर अभी ढूंढ रहे हैं।
Come on, do that please. एक चीज तो पक्का है, इधर चारों आंसर्स नहीं रहेगा, क्योंकि ये 2012 है, ये भी 2000 है, 2009 है, 2009 है, मतलब ABCD में दो ही हो सकता है। Come on, find out that f of x minus 5 by x minus 3. f of x minus 5 by x minus 3, please. Yes, boys and girls. जहां
यस सर।
हमारे क्लास में एक ही गर्ल है, दो गर्ल्स है?
नहीं मालूम।
नहीं।
दो तीन है, दो तीन।
दो तीन नहीं यार, मैं ऐसा ही मजाक उड़ा रहा हूँ। तू तो बोलेगा ना, हमारा ये है ना प्रियांशी,
हाँ
लड़की है लड़का है इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ यार।
सर, बहन है सर उसकी।
बहन है ना इसलिए पूछ रहा है। वो लड़की है लड़का है, क्या क्या बोलना है? एक ही लड़का है, एक ही लड़की है, दो लड़कियां हैं, वही पूछ रहा हूँ। कह रहा है प्रियांशी
यस सर।
लड़की है ना बिल्कुल?
हाँ सर।
ऐसा बार बार नाम ले रहा हूँ, दिल पे मत ले रही है ना?
नहीं नहीं सर।
ऐसा ही मजाक उड़ा रहा हूँ यार।
हाँ सर।
Divided by x minus, अरे no one responded so far.
सर एक्चुअली एक पैटर्न आ रहा है।
हाँ, जब मैं सीक्वेंसेस एंड सीरीज पढ़ा रहा था ना रे प्रियांशी,
हाँ सर।
सीक्वेंसेस एंड सीरीज पढ़ा रहा था, उस समय एक पेड़ के पीछे एक लड़की को दिखा के प्रियांशी बोल दिया ना, तब जहां ने क्या बोला पता है? ये तो प्रियांशी नो नो शी इज अगली बोल दिया, पता है? याद है आपको?
हाँ सर, मालूम है।
मारो ये कॉलेज एक बार रीओपन होने के बाद,
सर इक्वेशन
हाँ सर, एकदम पक्का।
जब मैं आऊंगा ना तब मारेंगे इसको।
यस सर।
x square minus, where the businessman you're saying something?
वही तो
साइन इंटरचेंज हो गया।
x minus 5 by x minus 3 minus 5 आता है, minus x नहीं आता सर। आपने 5 की जगह पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया।
ठीक 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 ठीक, उल्टा हो गया। मतलब इससे बात करते करते गलत कर दिया मैं। x इसको इधर -5 कर देंगे इसको, ठीक है?
सर सब्स्टिट्यूशन इजी हो जाएगा अगर आप न्यूमरेटर में x माइनस 3 माइनस 2 कर दोगे।
अरे एक मिनट पास, एक मिनट बेटा। अब बता क्या है, अब बता। एफ ऑफ तो लिखना पड़ेगा इधर। उसका सिंपलीफाइड फॉर्म बता, एनीवन प्लीज।
-2x plus 5 upon -x plus 2.
So that x minus 3 gets cancelled, minus 5x plus 15 minus 5. Minus 5x plus x minus 4x. Plus 15 minus 5 plus 10. Or minus 3x plus x minus 2x. Or plus 9 minus 5 minus 4. Correct है कि नहीं वेद?
Yes. So plus 4.
Plus 4. So it will be like minus 2x plus 5 divided by minus x plus 2.
Sir, f नहीं आएगा उधर फंक्शन दो बार ले लिया।
अरे यार एक बात याद रखना, आप लोग सुन रहे हैं ना सब लोग, इधर एक शॉर्टकट आप याद रखना पड़ता है। कैसा है कि अगर x का कोएफिशिएंट न्यूमरेटर में, x का कोएफिशिएंट न्यूमरेटर में और कांस्टेंट डिनोमिनेटर में, the coefficient of x in the numerator and the constant in the denominator, if you add them, no, you are getting 0, no. If you add them, you are getting 0, no. Then definitely in the next stage it will become fx. In the next stage it will become fx. So what is the point to be noticed here? Here minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0 नहीं सिखा रहा हूं मैं इधर ये पोजीशन देखना पड़ता है आपको। minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0 सबको पता है, लेकिन ये है। तो अभी क्या है बेटा, एक काम करो, इधर थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहा तो आप क्या करेंगे, इसको g of x पकड़ लो, वो दूसरा फंक्शन पकड़ लो इसको, let it be some g of x. अब आप g of x का g square of x मालूम करो। फिर से बता रहा हूं, g of x ले लिया, अब g square of x ले लो। g square of x becomes f power 4 of x है ना। आप लोग रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं हो रहा है यार, मैं क्या बोल रहा था, जो f square of x करने से जो रिजल्ट निकला उधर मैं ऑब्जर्व किया a coefficient of x and the constant are becoming 0. I know a short form that if it is like this, in the next stage this becomes x, in the next stage it becomes x. That is the reason why, to avoid any confusion here, whatever f square x is there I have taken as g of x, whatever f square x is there I have taken it as g of x. So what is that I am doing now? For your better understanding, what I'm doing now, I'm finding out f power 4 of x is what? Respond please.
g square x, but वो भी 0 हो जाएगा।
तो g square x क्या हो जाता है? g of x हो जाता है. g of x is nothing but is this one, f of g of x.
So we get f raised to 5 of 9. F raised f of 4 raised to x. We get x.
G of x. G of x means g of f of minus 2x plus 5 whole divided by minus x plus 2. ठीक है. What I am saying, you find out now this one. Anyone in the class, do you help me out in writing this f of minus 2x plus 5 by minus x plus 2? That means you have to replace that x.
Dx minus 5 on x.
x के जगह में ये लिखना पड़ता है. Come on, tell me please.
दोनों जगह जी आएगा ना.
So we get f power 5 of x as x.
F power 5 of x as x, huh?
Yes, sir.
पावर 5 मतलब ये इन्होंने क्या दिया इधर, इवन पावर दिया फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में, सेकंड ऑप्शन में ऑड पावर दिया.
G of x, right?
Which one? G square x is g of x, correct?
Then why are we finding g of f of x?
The g of x we have taken it to be this, no?
Yes, sir.
So I replace g of x with this. Prathamesh,
Yes, sir.
अरे पाश, धनंजय, come on, tell me that. Not understanding. You tell me this value, please. Where? Sakshi,
5 on x minus 1.
Srivardhan, Srivardhan,
Yes, sir.
बोलो बेटा.
Actually मुझे एक पैटर्न आ रहा है. बोलो सर पैटर्न.
ओ पैटर्न ठीक है बेटा. f of minus 2x plus 5 by minus x plus 2 वैल्यू क्या है? No one is responding there. What is the value of f of minus 2x plus 5 by minus x plus 2, please? G of? Should I do that? x के जगह में आप minus 2x plus 5 by minus x plus 2 minus 5 लिखना पड़ता है. अरे यार, आप तो इतना देर ले रहे हैं वो करने के लिए. minus 2x plus 5 LCM minus x plus 2 and minus 5 into minus x plus 2 plus 5x minus 5 minus 10 whole divided by x के जगह में ये लिखा minus 2x plus 5 and denominator minus x plus 2 तो plus 3x minus 3 into minus x plus 2 plus 3x minus 6. This you must get. So what is that you're getting finally? 3x minus 5 divided by x minus 5. Three x minus 5 by x minus 1. Is it correct, everyone? You tell me that, please.
Yes, sir.
You have to confirm that, please. It is 3x. Parsh, you tell me whether it is correct or not. Dhananjay,
हेलो सर
हाँ बोलो. वेद बोलो.
सर उधर एफ ऑफ आएगा ना जो लिया एफ और एक्स लिया है उसके नीचे स्टेप
हाँ, इसका नीचे का सब g square x लिखा ना हमने. g square x means g of x है. So g of x के जगह में ये लिखा है. I replace g of x with this one.
एफ ऑफ आएगा ना क्योंकि सर मुझे दोनों जगह एफ आ रहा है
नहीं, मेरे को ये वैल्यू चाहिए बेटा. ये वैल्यू क्या है बता. ये करेक्ट है कि नहीं? एक मिनट, आप समझ जाएंगे अभी. 3x minus 5 divided by x minus 1. करेक्ट है कि नहीं? अब क्या करना है? ये g of x इधर लिखो अभी. इधर लिखो बेटा, इधर. g of x this one, and in place of x you have 3x minus 5 by x minus 1. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Replace this x with this one now. That means replace this x with this one. समझ रहे हैं क्या बोल रहा मैं?
जीरो
क्या है बता?
सर पर जी ऑफ एक्स इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ फंक्शन नहीं है क्योंकि हमने दो बार लिया तो सिर्फ अंदर का ही आएगा. जी ऑफ एक्स इक्वल टू माइनस 2x प्लस 5 अपॉन माइनस एक्स प्लस 2.
मतलब रिपीट हो गया?
एक्स टू लिया ना हमने तो दो बार लिया फिर भी है.
मतलब रिपीट हो गया नहीं हो गया वो बता ना. रिपीट हो गया? Is it repeated or not? You tell me that.
हाँ सर रिपीट हो
यस सर.
That means you are getting f of x, no?
हाँ सर
Means for even power you are getting the same function. For even power you are getting the same function. For odd power you will get x. Therefore the conclusion please. Therefore f power 2n even x is equal to f of x and f of 2n plus 1x. What is this 2n plus 1x please? Odd. If it is odd, you are getting x. So now you can check it out. Come on, tell me which answer is correct then. A right है?
And D.
A right है? और
D right.
D right है. बस A and D are right. That's it. For if B and D are to be right, what should be the answers? I repeat, if B and C are to be right, if B and C are to be right, what should be the answer? Anyone, please, anyone. I'm talking about, matlab, you have to make use of these two final results here. For odd power, you will get the same number. For even power, you will get the function. For odd power, if it is 2009, then replace x with 2009. You confirm, please, the answers. I'm removing this. Just you tell me. If it is even power, you must get fx. If it is odd power, you must get x. Where is the odd power? Just check it out. This one. So 2009, 2010 means you must get x value. That means B to be correct. I repeat, B to be correct, what should be the answer? 2010. C to be correct, what should be the answer? 2011. These two are not correct because the answer given is wrong there. He has given different answer. But if A to be correct, you have to take even power. So even power, it should be fx. It should be fx. Means replace x with 2009. 2009 minus 5 is how much? 2004 by 2009 minus 6. Okay. So with the help of these, you have to check the options. What are the results we have got finally? These are the results. With these results, you have to finalize. And you confirm that you are getting g of x as f of x. G of x is nothing but f of x. F square of x, no? F square of x. This is g of x. G of x, x replaced with this. And you are saying that you are getting it as x. So anyway, because the time is up, we'll be discussing this in the next session. Let me check the answer once. One moment. It is ACD given.
Yes, sir, because f power 4 of x, if we get x, and f power 5 of x, we get as f of x.
Repeat once.
F power 4 of x, we get as x, and f power 5 of x, we get as f of x.
That means you will get for even power, you are getting x. For odd power, you are getting fx. This is what now you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Prathamesh. Now you can check it out. Even power, you must get the same answer. This is correct. Even power, you are getting the same answer. So this is correct. For even power, where is the even power here? You are getting the same answer. D also correct. For odd power, you must take the function. For odd power, you must take the function. So function means replace x with 2010. 2010 minus 5. It is wrong. 2011 minus 5. It should be 2010, 11 minus 5 means 2005 divided by. B correct? Eh?
2006.
1003 upon 1004 upon 2008 हो जाएगा 2006 upon 2008.
You are right.
2006 upon 2000.
Yeah, you're right. 2006 upon 2008. So this is correct. So it is not a direct problem, but he has taken up to power 4. That is why little lengthy, because it is advanced level. He has taken up to that. Clear now, every one of you. Anyway, we will take this again in the next session. Okay. See all of you. आप सबको शुभ दिवस. ये सॉफ्टवेयर